What's up, y'all? Teimon Phillips here with my first ever official product review. Before I get started, I want to thank y'all for checking out my 2020 gun collection video. I think it's about at 30 or 31,000 views. Make sure y'all keep running the views up. Without further ado, let's get to the review. Goon tape. I found out about Goon tape on Instagram. I followed this page called Black Owned Guns, and I saw that they reposted one of their pictures or videos or something. So I went over to that page to check it out, and they have fire content. That's what really caught my eye about them. So I started to scroll and see what it was that they sell, and they sell this product called Raid tape. If I can find it, oh, here we go. Raid tape. Shout out to Goon tape, came out with the brand new color, Ghost Gray. So you can get the Raid tape in Ghost Gray. Here's my first roll I bought of the black. As you can see, it's all gone. When I first bought this product, I'm not gonna lie, I bought it to make my guns look sweet. I didn't really know what type of functionality I was gonna get out of it, and I didn't really expect much. But if you look at that tagline, it says, Goon tape is soft tape for rough work. I didn't really know what to take from that, but I figured why not buy my first roll, shout out to Goon tape for the second roll, and try it out. So I first tried out the black. So let me show you a couple of guns. I think this was the first one I put the black on, actually. Of course, all of these guns have been cleared. You want me to show you? Sight. You gotta take my word for it. So I decided to put the black tape on the pistol grip and the handguard as well. I wrapped it not around the whole handguard because, or the entire gas tube, because I like the wood look of an AK, so I wanted to have a little bit of the wood showing. And I know y'all might think this weird. I got a stippled grip and I put the Goon tape here, but I just wanted to see what it was like to have it on a pistol grip. I threw it back here. We're gonna get to that in a second. And it's exactly what it says. Real soft feel to it. And it looks fly, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see what else I got it on. I got it. Shout out my cousin TreP. Put it on the bottom of the Draco. I don't know. It's definitely has a soft feel to it. Now before I go any further, I did take these guns out and shoot them probably twice or three times with the Goon tape. I shot it once in clear weather, probably like, it was a little cold, maybe 40, 50 degrees out. And I also shot it in the rain. So I'll tell you a little bit more about that later. We got it there. We got the Ghost Gray up here on the angled foregrip. And we got the, I don't know if you can tell, but we got the black covering the foam on the buffer tube. So when you're coming up getting that cheek weld, instead of getting the foam, you're getting the soft Goon tape. So if you can notice, every gun that I'm showing you is either a rifle, full-size rifle. I got it up front here on my AR-15, or it is a pistol, but not a pistol in the sense of what you would typically think. You know, it's one of these mid-caliber pistols, like the Draco pistol, the Hellpup pistol, and the AR pistol. That's because I don't like the feel of it on just like your standard pistol. I tried it on my Glock, didn't really like the feel of it. I prefer just to have the stippled frame as opposed to, and I know this is my Beretta, I don't have a Glock anymore, I sold it, but I don't really like how it feels on a handgun frame. So like I said, I took them out maybe twice or three times and shot with them. So now I'm gonna give you my impressions of it. When I initially bought it, I kind of thought that I would be getting some type of grip, some type of enhanced grip from putting the tape on. Don't know why, I don't think they claim for it to do that, but I just kind of assumed you're putting this tape around an area that you want to have a good hold of, I assumed that you would get some type of enhanced grip from it. In my case, I didn't really get any type of enhanced grip from using it. Now, with that being said, on clear days, I got no enhanced grip. But on a rainy day, I'm not gonna lie, this tape does a really good job at wicking the water away from your hands. A typical aluminum handguard or polymer foregrip that would be slippery in the rain was not slippery in the slightest bit. I was really impressed. I was not expecting that. I don't know if they say that anywhere on their site that you get increased grip in wet conditions, but I 100% experienced an increased grip in wet conditions. While picking up my second roll of tape, Goon Tape mentioned that if you wrap your handguard or fork-in, whatever you're using, in about maybe 2 to 3 wraps of raid tape, you'll get heat reduction. Now, I have wrapped my handguard, gas tube, and angle grip with 2, 3, or more wraps of the tape, but I did not shoot enough rounds through these to experience a heat reduction, so I really can't speak to that. But they say about 2 or 3 wraps and you're good. Side note, I think I saw this on their Instagram somewhere. I wrapped my Xbox controller with the Ghost Gray Goon tape. To be honest, listen, man, if there's any application where you're gonna be working in wet conditions, sweaty hands, rain, anything, throw a couple wraps of Goon tape on it. Trust me. I'm gonna end up doing the back of it as well, because I want every surface that my hands touch, other than the buttons, to have the tape on it. One last thing, and this is something that I don't like about the Goon tape, and it happened on just about all my guns. At some areas, there would be, and here it is right here, I just found some. Some areas you can find like a sticky residue from the tape. On this one, it was back here on the pistol brace. I don't like that, but I found that if you just wipe it off, it didn't seem to come back. I didn't seem to lose any type of stickiness in my tape. I don't know how it got there. And it's not like I'm keeping my guns in any type of extreme condition. So I don't know why it's coming out, but not really a deal breaker for me, especially because you could just wipe it off and it hasn't come back. So that's the one bad thing I can say about it. But like I said, it's not a deal breaker for me. Let's talk price. You can get 1 roll of raid tape for $7.99. They also sell it in a carbine combo, which right now comes with a roll of the black and a roll of the ghost gray. You get that for $14.49. But not only do you get the 2 rolls of tape, you get a pair of, what do they call these? Medical shears. You're definitely going to want to have these, especially if you want to be all precise and get pretty with your cuts. You want to make your shit look all sweet. Definitely get the combo kit. Get the carbine combo with the shears included. Oh yeah, last thing. I just saw a picture that reminded me of this. Yes, it does work for the double mag wrap. It's not coming off. I've used it. Fumble. Boom. Damn. A little bit of wiggle in it, but just tighten it up. Put some more. I just did it roughly just to see how it'll work, and it works for me. I want to thank y'all again for checking out my first ever review. Be sure to follow me on Instagram. That's TeimonPhillips. And also check out my podcast, New Richmond Podcast. That's New Richmond Podcast on Instagram, New Richmond Podcast on YouTube, New Richmond Show on Twitter. Big shout out to Goon Tape. I love what y'all got. I'm going to be putting in another order soon. Stay tuned for more content.